Okay, we will move to the our next experiment. That is usually a combinational circuit, half adder and half subtractor using basic gates. Okay, so what is the binary half adder? That actually takes two input and also gives two output. That first term is sum and another term is carry. That C is carry out. If we add binary addition 0 plus 0, sum is 0 and carry is 0. Binary addition of 0 and 1 will give you sum as 1 and there will be no carry. 1 plus 0 same, sum will be 1 and there will be no carry. 1 plus 1 generate output 0, sum output is 0 and carry is 1. Okay, so how we can implement this sum term and carry term? By using K-map. Okay, we can see this sum term is XOR A X XOR Y and carry term is X and Y. So we actually require two gates. First is this XOR gate and second one is AND gate. Sum term is X XOR Y and carry term is X and Y. Okay. So how we can implement half subtractor from half adder? That is half subtractor. It also require two input and it gives you two output. First term is difference and another term is borrow. Okay, so if we subtract a minus b, okay, if we subtract b from a, then we will achieve this difference t and there are some possibility of we can achieve some borrow. So when 0 minus 0, it will give you a 0 and borrow is 0. 0 minus 1. Okay, to perform this subtraction, it has to borrow and it will give you a difference of 1. 1 minus 0, difference is 1 and borrow is 0. 1 minus 1, difference is 0 and borrow is 0. So again we can see that from the difference part, that is also A XOR B. Okay, 0, 1 and 1, 0. This is high for different input and B naught, that is borrow, is A bar B. Okay, so A complement B. So the difference between the half adder and half subtractor is only that NOT gate. Okay, so we will perform this experiment. Let's move to the Tinkercad. Let's create a new circuit. Okay, so first thing we need is breadboard. So let's type breadboard. We'll again utilize this 840 pin breadboard that is usually found in our lab. Second thing is power supply. Power supply. We'll can search. Here is power supply. So this time we will not use LED. We will use multimeter to display input and output. So let's connect this input and this positive power supply to the positive line and negative to the ground. We will again utilize our standard. This should be black so that, and this should be red. Okay. Again this should be connected on another side. Let's make it black and again this should be red. Now what we need, another thing, first XOR gate 7486. This is quad XOR gate. So can connect here. Now apply the power supply. This is 14 pin. There are 14 pin and 7th pin is ground. So we connect it to the ground. This is grounded. Make it black. And this 14th pin, this should be power. So we'll connect this to the power supply. So we'll color it as red. Now what we need is, again we need switch. So we will again go to the all section. We can find the SPST switch. Connect this switch here. Now what we require is 2 registers. Come to the basic part. Connect first register to the pin 1 to the this positive power supply. Connect another register to the pin number 2 to this positive power supply. Okay. Connect lower section of this switch to the ground. Second switch also to the ground. Make it black. Okay. Switching position. Now connect this first input to the first line, second input to the second line. Okay. So make first input in the color. First input is here, so make it orange, and second input make it blue. Okay, and the output should be green. Okay, so we also need one more gate, that is AND gate. Okay, so we'll move again to the all section. We'll go to the logic section, which is in the last part, logic section, and we will see this 7408. Okay, we should connect the 7th pin to the ground. It is black, and this 14th pin to the power supply, that is red. Okay. So let's connect the first input to the first pin also here, or we can connect from here. This one input, so just give it from here, make it orange. Okay, because both the inputs are same thing, and the blue that is coming from the second line, apply on the second pin and make it blue also. Okay. Now these two inputs are same now. This input coming from this pin 1, and now it is connected to the first pin of 7486, and this is also sorted to the first pin of 7408, that is AND gate, similar to the second, this blue line. Okay. Now I think input connection we have given correctly. Now we need multimeters. So we need 4 multimeters, 2 for input and 2 for output. Okay. So we need multimeters. Let's type multimeters. So we will take 4 multimeters. 2 for input and 2 for output. Two for input and 2 for output. Connect all black line to the ground port. Make it black. This should be connected to the ground also. Black. And this should also connect to the ground. Black. Now first multimeter input is connected to the pin 1. Make it orange because first connection is orange color, and second input is blue one. Let's connect it here. You can connect here or here or here, anywhere, because all these ports are sorted. Okay, so make it blue. Now this is output. So output of sum is coming from pin number 3 of XOR gate. So this should be green, and carry will come from pin number 3 of 7408. So I think input and output is connected now correctly. Let's check. Start simulation. Okay, when this is 1 and 1, sum is 0 and carry is 1. Okay, let's make this switch off and off. Okay, now 0 0 will give sum as 0 and carry as 0. 0 and 1, 0 and 1, sum is 1, carry is 0. Now 1 0, apply 1 0, switch on the first and switch off the second. So 1 0 will give you out sum as 1 and carry at 0, and 1 1, let's switch on both the switches. 1 1 will give you sum as 0 and carry as 1. So this shows the working of half adder. Okay. Hence it is verified. Now by applying an inverter in the path, we can also use half subtract. So you can see I have applied some changes. I have just put this inverter IC in the path and apply this input A to this inverter input so that it can generate A bar, and this could be applied on the AND gate. Okay, A bar should be applied to the first input of AND gate, and this B could be directly applied. Okay, so this AND gate will generate A bar B, A complement B. Okay, and the difference is already A XOR B, so we don't need any changes. Okay, so this is connected just like that, just as previous. Okay. Let's run this simulation. Okay, now A and B both are 0 0. This is difference and this is borrow. You can see when input is 0 and 0, difference is 0 and borrow is also 0. Let's switch on 0 and 1. Okay, this is 1 and 0. So 1 0, 1 minus 0 is 1, and there is no required of any borrow. Okay, so switch off first input and switch on the second input. So this will give you 0 and 5, and 0 and 1. 0 minus 1, so you require the output, the difference is 1, and you also require a borrow. Now what is 1 and 1? 1 and 1, the difference is 0 and borrow is not required. Now what is 1 and 0? 1 minus 0 is 1, and though no require of any borrow. So this verifies the output of half subtractor.